Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is my first episode of In the Kitchen with KK. This is where I'm going to be sharing with you healthy goodies and life-enhancing tips that are going to empower you to heal yourself and your family and create a healthier, sexier you. And don't we all want to feel sexy? But that starts with food. It starts from glowing from the inside out, where your eyes are shining and your skin is glowing. And don't you know that confidence and health, that's really sexy. So I want to say happy Mother's Day too to all the moms out there, because the moms I know are really passionate about creating healthy routines and guidance for their children. And they're really considering how they're helping them to clean up their diets, and they're understanding that food is key. So I'm going to help you all out. Well, I'm a complete lifestyle and health and wellness success coach. I have tons of corporate, financial, and entrepreneurial backgrounds, and I'm a pending certified expert in integrative and nutritional health, holistic health and nutrition, which I am super passionate about. And on top of that, I'm a 25-year seasoned astrologer to help you with self-knowledge for growth and wisdom, because health is about mind and body, and they all work together. And I have this passionate package to pass on to you to heal. We're going to talk about food today and the way and healing the liver. I've got everything set up to help you with knowledge on how to improve the main organ that is purposely there to help protect you and increase your immune system and to make things function. And that, along with your gut, is really what's protecting you. So let's talk about what's going on now. We've got a lifestyle and food issues that are impeding our ability to have optimal health. And what they're finding out is a plant-based diet is one of the keys now. We have a 1 in 2 cancer rate. We know that's not good, but don't be afraid of that. Do something. It's all within your power for you to be healthy and to take control of your health today. We have inflammation responses that are out of control. They're chronic, causing all sorts of autoimmune related disease, dis-ease in the body, arthritis, and a whole laundry list. And we'll talk about that when we do an inflammation special and the food related to that. We've got allergies and gluten intolerance, and gluten's a whole nother subject, which is really harmful, even if you're not celiac related, how it affects your body and shuts off parts of the hormone responses that aid in digestion. So it's pretty serious. But we have air, food, water, that's all become toxic, and our liver is overburdened. Okay, the liver sits here. It's big. It's a protection organ, and its job is to protect us from all the crap that's coming in, as well as digest fats and work with proteins and work with the gallbladder to enhance our digestion. It's got a big job to do, and we have to help it. The thing is, it's so massive and it's so grand that it will work up to 80% without you even really knowing that you're having liver issues. But I'm going to give you a list, and you're probably going to go, my liver's probably not so happy. Your digestion gets impeded, all right? And toxins, they need to go somewhere. So if the liver goes, if you're feeding yourself processed, yucky, crappy foods that your body doesn't like, your liver's going to go, I don't like this. It's got to go somewhere. These toxins that you're taking through the air and your food and everything, they're fat soluble. They need to go somewhere and be stored. All right? A lot of people have visceral fat layers. That's where they're going. And if it gets circulated back through the body and comes back to the liver, and the liver goes, what the heck? I just thought I got rid of this stuff. Sends it out again. Well, it starts to go into the brain, because the brain is a nice fatty material that the toxins lay. That's another issue. So the toxins are stored. It also creates this acidic environment within the body. And that's not good for disease, because all diseases can just promote more in that nasty toxic environment. And that's like having a fish tank. The fish will die if the pH drops. We want to keep our pH high, above 6.5 if we can. And there's ways through food to really help alkalize your body. There's other ways too, but we're going to talk about this. So with all of these things, we have autoimmune related diseases that are running rampant today and causing all sorts of, just uncomfortable things in the body and making us susceptible to any type of new virus that's out there. And you want to have your body to be the fortress against all of these things. It's springtime. First of all, in the springtime, this is around the vernal equinox. That's when the body naturally gets rid and releases toxins. Okay, don't ask me how. The body is this amazing biocomputer, right? So that's what it does. That's the time. All of the ancient Chinese and Eastern type of doctors, they know the cycle of the body. And in the spring is the cleansing time. Naturally, in the fall is like the building time. So the liver represents, it's related to anger, and you can have anger outbursts, and it's also related to the wood element. In astrology, liver is related to Jupiter Sag. So, I actually have kind of a sensitive liver, I would say. I'm very sensitive to environmental toxins. I happen to have Sag rising, a Sag moon. My Jupiter in my chart is a little bit stressed, I would say. So it's activated, and I'm born under the wood dragon year. All right, so go figure. My natural doctor knew this and told me that I needed to support these areas of my body, and it appears that I do, just because of what I found. But spring is a detox time, but you have to do it properly. You've got to release, because when the toxins start to release, you've got to make sure that they're coming out. You might feel like a little bad for a few days, like you have the flu. So we're going to help you do it right. So here's 10 signs that your liver is crying out for help. Now, these were happening to me. I had to start cleaning up my digestion, my liver, and the different foods that I ate, understanding my blood type. This happened like 96, 97, 98, 2000. All this time I was learning about this, what was going on. But I started filtering my water, my shower, drinking back in 93, before most people did. So we've got signs that your liver is crying out for help. All right, digestive discomfort and bloating. Who doesn't have that, right? But that can be helped. Food cravings, blood sugar issues. Your visceral fat is crying out for refined carbohydrates and sugar. So that's what you're feeding. You're feeding your fat cells first. They're like crying out. They got a mind of their own. So they're vicious. That's why shedding the toxins help you lose weight. Brain fog, memory problems, congested, sniffly sinus, constant, fluid retention in the body, difficulties losing weight. You've got skin flare-ups and itchy skin, fatigue. That's unrelated by more sleep. So this is the chronic fatigue, because you got the toxins build up in your body's not knowing what's going on with the immune system. It starts attacking itself. Overheating and excessive sweating. Now, menopausal women, night sweats, this can be cleared up a lot with cleaning up your diet and cleaning up your liver. Mood swings, irritability, anger outbursts. This doesn't all be related to gluten, because gluten affects some of the stuff, the hormones that signal to the liver. So this is related as well. And suboptimal immune function. Listen, you don't want to keep having immune functions that are suboptimal when we have these viruses around. And then if you know your body is your fortress, then you don't have to worry and get all afraid that you're going to get something. So here's 5 steps, easy steps for you to get control and to help to make sure that your liver can be optimal here. Limit your exposure to toxins. Number one, you have to do this. Food. You can Google the dirty dozen stuff. You have to get organic, but try to get all organic foods that you can. And throw out the sugar, the processed foods, the over-chemicalized foods, the cans, the bags, the stuff that's no good. You might have a little stuff every once in a while as you're weeding off of it, but your body's going to hate it after you get rid of it. The air that you breathe, you got to filter your air. As soon as you breathe in toxins, it goes right into your bloodstream. That's because your lungs are also a big elimination system. So get rid of the Glade plugins. Oh my God, the Febreze stuff. There's a butane something in these things that really inhibit the body in bad ways, the whole endocrine system. So it's not good. And so you wonder when you walk in somewhere and this overwhelming smell, your liver's going, this is not good, I don't like it. So you got to get rid of this stuff. The water. My amazing boyfriend got us a whole house water filter. It's worth the investment. It's amazing taking a bath and shower in this. You can drink from any single faucet. Get yourself a air filtration system for where you sleep. It's really worth the investment. Your skin. The only thing that goes on my skin now is coconut oil. Honestly, a little aloe-based sunscreen if I'm out too long, but I really watch that. The chemicals go right into your skin. So you've got to also support, number 2, support your elimination pathways. Elimination. This is what your body is about. You eat, it gets processed, you absorb, and then you eliminate. So if this is messed up and you've got toxins still running around and you're not absorbing and you're not getting rid of stuff, this is where disease comes, because the body is not eliminating, and you've got just dysbiosis creating in the body. You've got bad, good, it's the whole problem. So you want this to be as smooth as possible. More fiber intake, and greens and a lot of the whole foods and cruciferous vegetables. This is all great fiber, and it also feeds your gut flora and stuff. So fiber, drinking more water. Most people are dehydrated. Get yourself a water bottle with a straw. Straws are fun because, you know, feels good to suck on the straw, and it's relaxing and soothing, they found. I'm getting my use out of my Canyon Ranch water bottle here, but get it, carry it with you. Sip, sip, sip all day long. Drink enough water, and most of the issues you have are just going to go away anyway. Sweat it out. Sweat it out is an elimination process. Working out, sweating, hot yoga. You can do infrared tents. Some people get colonics as well. It's good for cleansing out the large intestine and eliminating the amount of toxins that are going back in, and helping to clear up the whole process and get it going again. Staying active. The liver, number 3, is staying active, okay? You need to stay active. It doesn't mean you have to work so hard and going to the gym, but going to the gym is great. You need to breathe, respiration. Doing breath work is an amazing thing. If you do hot yoga, you know that, you know, some of the breathing processes, the deep breathing, the short, shallow breathing, the pranayama, we call it, there's different types of breath work. But research some of those, they're great for you. But walking, everybody can walk. The body's meant to walk, and the liver likes walking. And consuming, number 4, consuming detox promoting foods with high phytonutrients that enhance the operation of the body's natural detoxification systems. So, you know, the liver needs digestible proteins. We need proteins at every meal, but most of them we can't digest. If you have A positive blood or you have low acid in your stomach, you have to watch the animal proteins because they won't be digested as well. But it just so happens to be that avocados, which is on the list of helping out your liver to synthesize the glutathione, this also has 18 essential amino acids that convert to protein. Okay, so there's other sources of protein, people, not just plant, not just animal proteins. So we're going to get to all the foods in a second. The last one is supplement with nutrients if you have to. I like milk thistle, and you can get glutathione in other ways, and I also like liver care. Okay, so let's go on to the foods because foods are fun and awesome. Number 1, garlic. Okay, my boyfriend thought I was crazy when I was giving him garlic and lemon shots, but I do garlic and lemon shots. Let's bring this down a little. And you have to chop the garlic, and this has been sitting. And you let it sit for like 10 minutes because then the sulfur type agents in the garlic have kind of got to the maximum potential. And then you just basically shoot it down like a shot. The garlic doesn't even hit your tongue, so you don't have to worry about that. But you need to have garlic on hand at all times. Lots and lots of garlic. Let me move this camera. My cameraman's not working today. So you have to have lots of garlic on hand, but garlic is amazing. It activates the enzymes that flush out the toxins from the liver and the body. So garlic is huge. It's one of the superfoods. It does a ton of things, but it's great for the liver. Number 2, grapefruit. Grapefruit is you know, it's different than oranges. It's also high in vitamin C with antioxidant properties, but it helps flush out the carcinogens and toxins from the liver as well. I've always loved grapefruit. I loved it better than oranges for some reason, so that must have been telling you something. Once you start to learn your body, this amazing biocomputer that you have, and you start eating healthy, you listen to your body. You know what you want, you know what you need, and everybody is bio-individual. Everybody has a little sense about what's right for them and what's not right for them. Let's go on. Beets. All right, some people are afraid of beets, but I love beets, and beets are amazing for many things, but they're super amazing for the liver. Beets, you can get them golden, you can get them in red, and you have to be careful because beet juice stains everything, and then after you drink beet juice, you think that maybe you're dying because you're peeing and it's like pink. But no, it's just the beet juice is really working, and most of the nutrients are here around the top. So you just want to clean them with a brush. You can chop them up, and one of the easiest things to do with beets is to juice them. We have a slow masticating type of juicer, so it gets the nutrients real good. Now, beets. Why are beets so amazing? Well, it has bentene, and bentene is it's a function that really helps clean up. And it stimulates the liver to start doing what it needs to do with bile. Bile is super important. It gets stored in the gallbladder, but it helps with digestion. So this releasing, and this is how it gets rid of toxins. So this is important. I am going to give you like a mixture. Like if you do beet juice and you're like, ugh, I don't like beets. Well, pineapple, beets, carrots, ginger, and turmeric, and a little bit of cinnamon. Amazing beet juice. Cold pressed beet juice recipe. Awesome. Okay, that's beets. Next is leafy greens. I pretty much guarantee you that you're not going to eat this as a salad. All right. I don't know how you're getting your nine courses of greens on a daily basis. Parsley is actually amazing for you too. This is kale because I love kale, but you can have collards in there. Spinach. But when you juice this or you put it into a salad, if you juice this, you can digest it a little better, because unless you're chewing your food real well, kale's a little bit hard to chew up. You got to make it right in a salad and massage it nice, and let the water start coming out of it. But leafy greens, they help to neutralize the heavy metals, the chemicals, pesticides that may be stored in the body. So they're helping to get rid of stuff. Plus they also add extra fiber in your body, and you need and you want that, believe me. All right, number 5 is green tea. Green tea, you've heard of green tea. Matcha tea is excellent. You get it in powder form and add it to stuff, or just make tea, because tea is warm and it's amazing. And add a tiny bit of like honey to it and some lemon, or just plain. You don't need sugar in really great teas, but it's high in antioxidants. So I forgot the antioxidant that's in it. It's cata something. But green tea is great. All teas are great. I love sipping on teas, after dinner. So, and we're going to talk about a tea that I have like kind of brewing there, and some of it's in my water. Avocados. I just brought up avocados before. Avocado is on the list of the superfoods. Avocados have amazing fats in them, and you need the fats. The fats help to actually increase the absorption of the carotenoids in the greens. All right, your absorption is everything. So food combining is so important. But avocados, you need the fats for your skin too, and just for all sorts of function in the body. But this is a beautiful thing for the liver. It helps produce the glutathione, and that helps to filter out the materials, because glutathione is one of the top level substances in the body that really help with the liver. So we want to jack it up, and avocados are great. Plus they give you those great fats that you need. Number 7, the cruciferous vegetables. Listen, broccoli is awesome. All right, broccoli is high in vitamin C, and I like to steam them, and then you can actually make you can grind up and make like a mashed cauliflower, which is amazing with garlic. But I like to steam the broccoli and the cauliflower first, and then you can saute it in you got to get top quality olive oil, by the way. I'm going to show you one. You can Google it because it's a whole conspiracy out there. Not all of them are equated equal, but the California olive ranch, extra virgin olive oil, cold press, first cold press. You want to get really good olive oil because it's not all created equal. Brussels sprouts, same thing. Peel off the outside, cut them in half. You can saute these. Add garlic. Add some lemon. There's many different ways that you can make them, but the vitamin C helps you absorb the iron from the beef and other iron sources. So that's one thing that's good about those. But so they help create enzymes for the production of digestion. So that's great. Number 8, lemons. I always have tons of lemons around. You just saw me do a garlic and lemon shot. Lemons are amazing, not only because they have some vitamin C, but they also help flush out the toxins from the liver. So in the morning when you have warm water, some lemon, some garlic, that's like a nice welcoming for your liver for the day because it's got a whole nother job to do. It tries to restore itself overnight and it gets ready for the new day for you every single day. So we're helping it out here. Number 9 is turmeric. Turmeric is highly positive for the liver. It helps digest the foods and stimulates the production of bile. Okay, and that's what we need. I have it actually simmering over here with my this is ginger root. You just slice up ginger root. I sliced up the turmeric, and you can make a nice tea. And you just basically, it's very potent, so you can just pour it, and you can sip it in between meals, after meals. But it gives you a great amount of digestion capacity. It's also highly anti-inflammatory, so it works on all those problems that we're having from too much of everything. And number 10 is walnuts. All right, walnuts are also very high in omega-3s. Walnuts are awesome for us. Glutathione and omega-3. Here, super liver and inflammation reduction. I love walnuts. Just get the best walnuts you can. They're really, really good to snack on. These are things to snack on. You gotta have little containers of really good snacks hanging around for you. Okay. So, if you've got a healthy, uncongested liver, this is what you can look forward to. You've got a boosted immune system. You've got your protected liver tissue. Listen, your body restores itself, so if you got problems, don't worry. You can heal. You can heal the gut. You can heal the intestinal lining. You can heal the liver. Everything can be healed. You've got purified blood because your blood is better. You got the ease of symptoms related to viruses and colds and coughs that are constant, that people just have constant colds and coughs. It improves your circulation, improves your skin complexion, glowing eyes and skin. That people go, wow, what have you done? Because you look healthy, you're eating better. You reduce your bad cholesterol. All right, you can, because in the liver is where the cholesterol is being produced, and there's more to it than that, but garlic really helps with that. You reduce the pain from inflammation of arthritis. You heal and support the body's natural detox pathways, and we need that. So, listen, I am so passionate about this. I hope this helps. You got to have lots of whole, amazing foods in your kitchen at all times, but it's not hard to get on a path to and understand what you can put in to really help yourself. So you can reach out to me at KimberlyK815@gmail. This is for my segment here for a free health review, and I'll also pass on a free green smoothie recipe for you that's going to make your eyes sparkle and your skin glow, and it's going to reduce your cravings for sugar and stuff like this over time. But it's really super easy. So reach out to me, and I hope you enjoyed this segment. And you don't get abs like this over 50 from just doing sit-ups. It's a constant lifestyle in eating, and I want to help you do that. I am passionate about health. Have a fabulous Mom's Day, all the moms out there, and be healthy.